stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are.
In this country, first you get the money, and then you get the girl. Yeah, I'm not a voiceover artist. I used to do Bill Clinton's voice. I ain't done that one in a while. I can hear Poppy saying those words though. And I'm sure I had seen, what the hell was that movie? Scarface? With Al Pacino? I know I'd seen the movie, but I didn't recognize the line from the movie when Poppy said that when we were living on the boats down in Key Largo. I can hear the words in my head right now. In this country, first you create the habitat, and then you get the deer. The boys and girls at Hirsch will tell you, I don't buy feed. I don't. I buy seed. All kinds of seed. The only feed that I buy at Hirsch is for my chickens. You can't see them, but they're back behind me on the other side of the house. I buy myself some snacks and my son a candy bar every now and then when I'm in there, but when I go to Hirsch, I buy seed out of the bulk seed bins and parts to fix my tractor because I can tear some shit up. In this country, first you create the habitat and then you get the deer. Bold statement alert. I can put a deer in your front yard if you want one. Now, the other day we talked about moving Vinny. Vinny got moved about, oh my goodness, this is a long way. This is at least a half a mile, maybe further than that. That's a big property. And I get asked all the time, how do you move deer? I mean, it's not that hard, really. I mean, guys that are deer hunters know that they roam around. Well, what you got to do, once you find a deer, you look at where he's hanging out at, and if that's not where it's going to be good for you, you create a better habitat for him where it suits you. And quite honestly, I mean, summertime movement and wintertime movement is two complete different things. But once they find those greener pastures, metaphorically, that's where they're going to hang out. But to move a buck, you got to move his girls. If you want a deer in your front yard, I can put a deer in your front yard. P&JM, Wildlife Habitat by Design.
When I'm hunting whitetail in southern Missouri, I only hunt land designed and maintained by P&JM Wildlife Habitat by Design. Use of the proven ultimate no-till systems not only produces high-protein food plots, but over time builds a thick, rich black soil naturally. Licensed locally with the state and federal levels as a restricted chemical applicator, P&JM isn't just some guy on a tractor. Pappy's done the research. Only uses high-quality seeds with superior propagation rates, no fillers, and you get lush food plots, creating the best habitat for your wildlife. Deer season isn't until September, but now is the time to be building horns. 417-256-2333. Call today. That's 417-256-2333.